Hi guys. Sorry I feel and look like crap today. I've had a headache all day. I had to take my migraine medicine earlier and now it's worn off, and I don't know if it's the rain coming tomorrow or what, but I think my migraine's coming back again, so I'm probably going to have to take my migraine shot here in a few when I get done with this to catch it and get it before it gets too bad, because the pill just wasn't helping. But first thing I want to show you guys tonight is I just made one ring last night. I made some stones, but I made this ring last night. I got some different shaped, I don't know what you'd call them, gems or beads. I got 4 in a pack, different ones, marked down at the craft store yesterday. And this was one of them, and I really liked it, so I turned it into a ring. It was just a little leopard heart. I turned that into a ring. Let's see.
She loves it.
Does she?
She says awesome. She loves it.
I had her give our neighbor, my friend, her necklace that I made her. She wanted. I was hoping she'd like it.
She loves it.
Good. I made, yep, this one's dry. I made this one. See, I got some little stones yesterday to make little rings. And I also got some earring things to make clip-on earrings. But this one's got, it's a very, very light colored blue on the back of it. Then I've got purple sequins and red, white, and blue sequins in it. This one has just got sequins in it, and it's clear at the moment. I'm not sure if I'll leave it clear or make a background color.
You did eat my payday.
I did. I was starving. I got one just solid light blue one. You promised. One peppermint. I think I'm going to make another one of these and make earrings out of them for myself. I think. I don't know. And this one, I thought about making earrings and a matching necklace or ring out of it. And this one red and purple. Red background with purple sequins. I got more backs because the necklace backs came in more than one pack. But the chains are pretty expensive for them. So that's the first necklace I ever made. So I usually don't make necklaces, but I got this solid red one. And I've got this solid pink one. And I'll show you the dry one. It's this one. And I got another one just like this. It's drying at the moment. I made these for myself for clip-on earrings. I'm going to make them into. They're black with purple sequins glitter inside them. I thought they were really pretty, and I want to make them into earrings. And I might make a bigger stone, or maybe even a little one, and put it on a ring. Might make a matching ring to go with it. To go with the earrings, that'd be cute. A little ring would look cute or a big one, either one, as long as it's the same colors. So I got that. And I'll show you the other beads that came in the pack that I got this one with. It came in a pack of 4, and they were marked down to $1.79. So I got them. Of course, it had this one in it that I made into a ring. It's got this one in it. That's just like a big pink gem. It's flat on the back, so you can glue a ring base on it. And this little one looks like this. It's flat on the back, so you could also make a ring or... I could probably turn it into a necklace of some, but I don't make many of those. That's all. I've only made one necklace, but I could make this into a ring. And the last one is flat on the back, and it's a big flower. Now, would that be a cute ring, you think? Be a big fashion ring. Or, you could even get some pin backs and make it into a pin for somebody that likes pins.
They have them too.
I know you can find them anywhere. I think Walmart even sells the pin backs. Or if you want a big flower magnet, I could make a magnet out of this. That'd be easy. Make a magnet. I made a magnet back yesterday for my Noah's Ark picture that I showed you guys, and it's hanging on the refrigerator now.
Did it fall off last night?
I thought you said it was something else. Something else it did.
Is it still there?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't even look. You just said something of yours fell.
Something fell.
I thought Sherm might have pulled on the back of it because he said this thing ain't coming off the fridge. Because, like I said, that magnet was rated 6 out of 10 for the super magnet strength. So it's like stuck to the fridge, and Sherm, yeah, it's still in the fridge. Once you glue that magnet on there, it's on there. And it'll stick good to whatever you put it on.
You heard something fall last night too, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know what it fell last night. I thought, oh no, the magnet broke. No, that fell the other day. I fell behind the desk and I couldn't get it out. The diabetic foot lotion. But diet. Do I have to talk about that? Yesterday I went off.
Why?
I have to tell them.
Why?
Because I tell the truth. And I'm not a liar.
Day.
I went off my diet yesterday.
For one day. You're back on it today.
I'm back on it today, except I ate a candy bar. Because Sherm was going all day and there wasn't nothing here to eat. He had to go to the grocery store. And there's a candy bar laying there. I had oatmeal this morning for 170 calories. But I'm still under my calorie limit, so the candy bar, I guess, don't matter. Just I can't eat nothing else tonight. Which is fine because I got a headache and not hungry now anyway. I was starting to feel sick. It was like 5 or 6 o'clock and I hadn't had nothing to eat except that little tiny bit of oatmeal this morning. So I ate a payday. 440 calories in that stupid candy bar. And then Sherm brought me home a salad, so that's what I had. And I don't know how many. They say online it's 600 calories, but I just added 777 calories to be safe, so I came up to like 1,300 and some odd calories today. So I'm still under 1,500. And my diet website says that I should be, for my size, on a 1,998 calorie to 2,000 calorie diet to lose weight. But I do 1,500 because that's what I did last time. And it worked well for me for a while till I got all depressed and gave up. I wasn't really depressed yesterday. I was just in town and sure wanted to eat out, and I don't like being the reason he can't. So we did. We went to Applebee's, and
That was nasty.
oh,
We shouldn't eat that. Shouldn't eat that shit.
it made me sick. They didn't have much to choose from, and the prices were high. I'm like, I want to get a salad. Then I'm like, ew. You know, it didn't even look halfway decent. They didn't have many of them to choose from. So I got a steak that had shrimp on it. And then I didn't even eat the steak because I told them I wanted it well done. And it came back and I was cutting it and it was all bloody. And the waitress just walked by and seen it. I didn't even say anything. I wasn't going to say anything. I just wasn't going to eat it. And it was $14. And I'm like, you know, and she was like, tell them. And I didn't say anything. The waitress walked by and she's like, that's not well done. And I'm like, no. And so she grabbed it and took it back to the kitchen, and they made another one. They brought it back out and they cut it, and it was still partially pink. And she asked me, is it better this time? I said, yeah, it's better. I just gave it to Sherm to eat. I didn't even eat it. I ate some of the shrimp. I ate the shrimp off of it, which was only like, it was garlic and herb shrimp. It was like 3 or 4 little pieces of shrimp. They didn't have, you know, breading on them or anything. And the herb stuff or whatever they had on it is green leaves. Whatever it was hot, like pepper in your mouth. That kind of hot, like a spicy hot. And it was burning my mouth, and it felt like something that, you know, like I was afraid I was going to get allergic to and start coughing and gagging and couldn't breathe. Because it just, like, really nasty. It was really nasty. And we got this macaroni and cheese thing, was going to share it. Because it was the side. And it had chicken tenders with it. And we thought it'd be just a little bowl of macaroni and cheese, you know. I'd have a little bit. Sherman had a little bit. Oh, my God. They brought that thing out. It was like a big
salad bowl for it.
It was like a family-sized bowl of freaking macaroni. And it was supposed to be 4 cheese macaroni, but you tasted it, and it didn't taste like macaroni and cheese. It had a weird taste. But I ate a little bit of it and had a couple of the chicken tenders. That's what I had. Sherm had the chicken tender, and he didn't even like the macaroni. We didn't even eat half of it. And it was still full. And Sherm had fish and french fries, which I don't think he really cared for either. The only thing that was basically good about the meal was the lemonade that I had.
Mine was the pop.
And Sherm's was the pop, so. And I think the lemonade just tasted good for me because it was sweet, you know, and I hadn't had nothing, you know, like that.
And the slaw was good.
He liked the coleslaw, but... Well, getting back on track today. I'm under my calories. I don't like the idea that I ate the candy bar, but... I had to eat something because I was feeling really sick. But I'm still under my calories, so... As long as I don't eat anything else tonight, and I'm not going to. I'm just going to have some coffee because I am freezing cold. And I got to get a migraine shot and stuff, so...
No, you don't. I'm giving you something else. I'm giving you that.
Sherm hates giving me the shot.
I hate them things. That thing makes me so freaking nervous.
But the pills just ain't working. I only got one pill left as it is. I gotta get back to the doctor, but...
Like somebody's been telling you that for months?
Yeah.
You never listen.
I probably won't do the Bible study tonight, guys, if anybody's listening to this that watches the Bible study. But I will try to do it tomorrow if I'm feeling better. We gotta take Dottie to the vet tomorrow. because looking at the computer screen and stuff's really hurting my eyes. Because my migraine coming back again, I should say. Dottie's not sick, praise the Lord, but she has to get an updated heartworm test in order for us to keep getting her trifexis, her heartworm, flea, and worm medicine pills, prevention stuff. So we got to get that done tomorrow. It's pretty expensive, but she's worth it. Shut up. She is, and you know it. I just hope the vet shows up this time, because last time we went there,
I'm gonna find out where he lives.
last time we went there, he didn't show up. We didn't get to get her in. So we're trying to get. This is the same vet, so it's the same time.
I'm gonna find out where he lives.
We gotta be there at 2:30. So I'm hoping. Sherm's gonna give Dolly a bath for me tonight, because I feel like crap. It's the first time he's ever gave her a bath too. It's always me.
It's gonna be fun. So you better be in that toilet looking, watching.
I will. So Sherm got the truck worked on today.
Yeah.
Got a tune-up and an oil change. Of course, the transmission's still crap.
Yeah.
But unless you've got $3,000 to $5,000 for a four-wheel drive transmission for it, and the vehicle didn't even cost me that much to begin with when I bought it off somebody.
Yeah.
Who told me they gave a tune-up when they recently sold it. They got it a tune-up, and the mechanic said they didn't know how the truck was even still running, because the truck had never had a tune-up, and the spark plugs, or whatever they're called, was ground clear down and like filed off into little sharp points. They put them in a box for Sherm to bring home to show me what they looked like. They were so bad, which I didn't know what I was looking at. I didn't really care, you know, as long as it was fixed, you know. Sherm wanted to do it, and I said, whatever, you know, I don't know nothing about vehicles. And there are 6 of them in there, and they was all bad, and they had to cut the wires off of it with a knife to get the wires off where they was so melted and stuff on it. It took over 2 hours to do the tune-up. And then he went somewhere else and had the oil change done, because they didn't have time to do it. He wanted to get a fuel, no, they changed the fuel filter too. What's that called? He wanted to get a transmission filter, but nobody knows if they can do it. They have to contact the Ford place to see, because certain vehicles you can and you can't, because they got sensors in them. And if they can't get to it because of the sensor or whatever, I don't know what I was saying, but then you'd have to have a whole new transmission.
But see, that truck takes two different transmissions.
I don't know. The transmission's bad anyway. Getting the filter change probably wouldn't help with anything anyways. So we'll just run it until it gives out on us like everything else. Don't got much of a choice. But that's today's news, guys. Hope you guys have a good night.
I have a choice. Very good thing.
Hope you guys have a good night. And I will try to see you soon with another vlog update. Bye, guys.